Hey everybody, DeLongshot Signatures here. I've got an in-person recap for, I think this is the third Cruz Pedregon open house that I have attended for the U.S. Nationals. Another great year that they did. A couple no-shows for the autograph signing, but most of the people that were slated to be there ended up coming, and was able to get 47 autographs, I believe. Could have been 50, but I made 2 mistakes. I'll discuss those as we get there. But we're going to start off with the annual team poster that is signed by Cruz, Pedregon, and all of the people who work on his car for the year. So 10 total autographs on that. As you guys know, I'm not super big on posters, but I do save them. Eventually, one day, maybe I'll get them framed and hung up somewhere. But as of right now, I just don't have the room for that. But got a bunch of hero cards, some photos that were handed out, and I brought some of my own hero cards and was able to get those signed. So one of the first mistakes I made, I got one autograph from Alexis DeJoria, and for whatever reason, I didn't put her hero cards in the stack because I went through the autograph line before anyone got there, and put all my hero cards that I brought in order based off of how they were set at the table. And for some reason, I didn't put the 2 that I brought for her to sign in that, so I'll have to try and get those at the track. Then we got one of Buddy Hall. Looks like he replaced Dan Mercier at his spot at the table. He didn't end up showing up, but Buddy did and brought his own hero cards. Like the design there. Got 2 from Funny Car Driver Chad Green. This is one that I brought, and he said he really likes the design from 2023. And then here is his 2024 hero card. Then we got one of Chris King, who I believe is also a firefighter. Not sure if it's volunteer or paid, but either way, very cool of him to do that. I could have swore I had some hero cards of his, but I couldn't find any to bring. Then we got another one of Cruz Stanfill. He has been there every year that they've done this. I believe this is the second autograph I have of Dan Toland, who drives this monstrosity of a car on the drag strip. We got one of Hunter Green, who is a top alcohol driver. I think this is a newer one because I don't remember this design, so that's cool. Got a new name in the collection, Ida Zetterstrom. She is in her rookie season in NHRA, but she has already won the European Top Fuel Championship. I've been seeing a lot of coverage on her as she makes her rookie campaign this season. I don't know how she's done. I haven't looked at the stats too much for this year. But very cool to add her. I think she's going to be at another signing that I might be able to get her at, but was glad to get her at this one. As always, they have some local MMA fighters that are that come out and sign. I think only one didn't show up, but we got Isaiah Watkins, new name for my collection. Then we got a hero card of Jackie Fricky, I'm not sure. I brought one to get signed, but I think it's the same one, so I didn't bother asking for another one. Then this guy has been there every year. I believe he is still undefeated. Based off the photo, he still is. Jake Hockenberry. Then I got 2 more of rookie top fuel driver Jasmine Salinas, who signed another nice thanks for all the support note on the one that I brought. And now I've got 2 of her top fuel rookie hero cards. A lot of the MMA fighters had already signed most of their photos, so people were just grabbing off the stack. I ended up grabbing 2 of this guy, Jason Arias. Looks like he's an undefeated kickboxer. That's pretty cool. And then I grabbed 2 hero cards of this guy, but only one of them was signed. This one I brought, and he signed, Josh Hart. And then he had a stack of them that looked like they were signed, so I just grabbed one off there. I think he was holding his daughter, and he gave her a marker and let her draw on some, so I got her autograph, but not Josh's. But he's a pretty good signer in person. I'm sure he'll be at some of the sit-down signings for the meet and greets. So I'll just try that and get one of his from this year. Then we got a Caden Wells signed photo. Really young kid. He was having a lot of fun signing with his orange Sharpie there. Got another one of Krista Baldwin. Glad to see her racing again. New name for the collection, Top Alcohol Funny Car driver Kyle Smith. Haven't heard of him before, so nice to meet him for the first time. Got another one of Lex June, who he had the same hero card as the one that I brought, so I just got one. Then I got 3 from Megan Smith. Believe she said this was from her first season in racing Top Fuel or Alcohol Fuel Dragsters. And then I said, I don't know if this other one is the same as the one you have. It looks pretty similar. She said it was, but she still signed the one that I brought and then gave me one. So we got 3 of those. I've gotten this guy before. I think it was a different photo last time, so that's cool. Michael Dalton. This is Nitro Mike Coons. Is that supposed to be pronounced? Got a hero card of Ryan Euler, or Euler, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I've met this guy several times. I should know how it's pronounced at this point. Then I got 3 signed hero cards from TJ Zizzo, and then the line moved pretty slowly, so that gave me a little bit of time to say thank you to him for sending all of the extra stuff earlier this year. I said he sent me, a Cruz shirt and some extra hero cards and some other stuff, and he's like, I really try to get back with everyone and all that. And he's like, thanks for reaching out. Super, super nice guy. He also signed 2 additional hero cards that I brought along, so now I've got a bunch of him. Then I believe this is Tom Ritchie, who I've gotten from before, who drives yet another abomination of a vehicle called Ruckus, and got that signed. This guy was not part of the sit-down signing, but I'm very glad I brought this hero card along. He was the first autograph I got the whole night. Saw him walking through, and he was cool enough to sign. Tony Pedregon on an STP hero card. Another new name in the collection, Top Fuel Dragster Travis Shoemake. I believe it's, yeah, I think I said his rookie season this year, so new name. Another new name, MMA Trevor Sheldon. Got this kid last year, maybe the year before, but I know I got him last year. Ty Arbogast, who does the Racing with Crones. Looks like he was the 2023 champion. Not sure what series or what kind of car he drives, but very cool, good for him. Then we got a Will Smith Top Fuel hero card. Larry Dixon's also on these. He's very easy to find at the track. I need to start having him sign some. I think I have some Larry Dixon's hero cards to get signed. And the last one we got is Zeke Graves, another new name for the MMA collection. Very happy with how this event went down. Obviously, I didn't bring as much stuff as previous years. I didn't do custom photos this year or anything like that. There's a lot of construction going on in town, so I don't want to make a whole bunch of trips to CVS and Walgreens to get photos printed. I'm just going to try and focus on getting hero cards and some old hero cards that I have as well signed. I've still got quite a few that I need to take care of. But very happy with how this went. Got to go with a buddy from work. He got to look at the cars for a little bit, and then he left. Poured down rain as we were in the building waiting in line. Thankfully, we got in when we did. And almost lost power, but their generator kicked on, but parts of town lost power. And the best part of that is the radar didn't show any rain when I was looking earlier in the day, so that was surprising. But given that it's Indiana, you can't ever be surprised with the weather. It just changes on a whim. But that is it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Best of luck with your guys' collecting. Take care.